sure you're in the sun. That's okay. You good there? Yeah. Is that on? Yeah. Sorry? Yes. Is that on? Yes. I can't hear you. Is that on? Yes. Shh, quiet down. All right, we're ready to go. Number 5, Selwyn Court, here in the beating heart of Mulgrave. On behalf of Raymond and the team at Win Real Estate, we welcome you and thank you very much for attending this auction here. For those that are here to bid, good luck with the bidding, and we'll thank the vendors as well for entrusting us in the sale. We stand here in the world's second most liberal city. Post-election, the market has certainly been rising and rising very quickly. Bid with confidence to your capacity, if of course required, to secure this purchase, with the potential for you to pay more for properties you don't even like as much in a few months' time. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the commencement of the auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders on request, and I have the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids, and if and when I choose to place those bids, we'll make it very clear by simply stating the words vendor bid. The rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, with this paperwork hits my hand and the property's deemed sold, we'll take no late bids or offers beyond that point. A 10% deposit, 30 to 60-day settlement. Buyers, 5 Selwyn Court in the beating heart of Mulgrave, tip of the cul-de-sac. Things couldn't get any more family friendly than this. Split over 2 levels, 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, bucket loads of car parking space. Buyers, this property's got your name on it and your growing families as well, and no doubt you'll live here for many years to come. Nobody values a home more than the owner, because they've lived here for many years and they built an emotional connection, not just with the property, but this particular pocket of the suburb, this particular part of this safe and secluded dead-end road. Buyers, this is your property, of course, and your families to live in for many years to come. Bid with confidence, knowing that's going to be the case. Without further ado, it is over to you, buyers. 5 Selwyn Court in Mulgrave. Who would like to get the auction started with an opening bid and opening offer at absolutely any number that you like? And the first opening bidder gets a bottle of wine. Is it red or is it white, Ray? It's white. It's white. And the wine is yours with an opening bid. Pop your hands in the air and let's cut to it. Here's your chance to jump in front, and jump in front quickly. Buyers, it is over to you. Let's cut to the chase. An opening bid to start. And an opening bid to get us underway. 800,000, the bid is down the front. Good to see you and all the very best of luck with the auction. At 800,000 the offer now, you're in front here nice and early. At 8 and a whole heap of noughts now, good to see you, you're on top at 8 the bid. At 800,000, fairly bid away now, at 8 the offer here on the left hand side. At 8 the bid as I call for a rise, here's your chance to jump in front quickly. At 8 fairly bid away now, calling for an increase, I'm going to call it 3 times only. At 8 the bid now, once, twice, third, final time. Are we all done? Finished in silence. At 800,000 the bid is here, calling for an increase. Let's step up to the plate. Low levels here, you shouldn't be second guessing or flinching now. 20. The red cap under the tree. Yourself and your family, you're in front nice and early. Good luck. At 8.20 the offer. The bid is there on the left hand side. At 8.20 fairly bid away. 40 straight back at you, and I welcome you back and thank you. 40 the bid. I'm calling for another rise of 20 to take us to 60. At 60 I call for to welcome you in. At 60 now, 40 the bid. At 40, 60, let's go 20, you'll miss out simply. At 8.40 now, 50, 60, 60, 50, no. At 60 to jump in front now, we need to call it once, twice, third and final opportunity at 840,000. At 60 to jump in front. At 60, at 60, at 60, at 60, at 60, yes? 60. 3 bidders in it now. 80 straight back at you. 80 gentlemen's off on behalf of the family. Good luck to the 3 of you. At 880 the bid. At 900 I call for. Let's step back up to the plate. At 9 the offer. At 900,000 ma'am. At 9 I call for. Dealing in 20s at 9. When we get to 900 I'll take 10s. At 880 the bid. The bid is here. At 9 ma'am, step up to the plate. At 9 we've got it here too late. It's over here next to the tree. At 900,000 at 910 I'll take it now. At 20 now, 20 straight over the top. At 20 the bid is here and 4 of you are fighting for it now. 30. At 30 straight back at you. 40, how about it? At 40 now, 40, 40. At 40, we need to know at 30 the offer right next to Raymundo. Thank you, Alex, at 40. At 40, the bid confirming that at 40. In the black cap, there's 5 bidders in it to win it now. At 9.40, the bid at 50. I call for step up to the plate. We need to know instantly. At 9.40, going once, twice, third. And 40, 50, 50, 50, third. And final call. Are we all done?
50.
See this one first at 50. At 950,000, the bid is right through here at 50, the offer. At 950,000, now 60, straight back at you. 60, how about 70? At 960, the bid at 70 to jump in front. At 60, it is at 70. At 70, sir, we need to know now as things are escalating here. Step back up to the plate at 65, we'll take it. How about 70, ma'am, on the left-hand side at 65, the offer. 70, straight back at you. 75, 75 at 80. At 80, I call for quickly, ma'am, let's do this. We need to act fast. At 9 3/4 at 80. At 80, the bid at 85, we need to know, jump back in at 85, at 985, at 90, 90, 90, we're on the market and we are selling, the property's yours, at 985, at 90, back in front with the 2 black caps, you're in front with a great Adidas jumper at 990, the offer, 995, and attempt you back, thank you so much, and I welcome you back in, at 995, fairly bit away, at 995, at 995, the bid is there at $1 million I call for, at 1 million, can I tempt you back in, at 995, the offer, at $1 million, let's step up to the plate. We need to know instantly. At $1 million, welcome back at 1 million. We're there. At 1 million and 05 now. We need to know now. At $1 million and 05. At 05, have you got any further interest now? We need to know quickly. At $1 million now, is that right, Alex? Yep. At $1 million. At $1 million and 05. At $1 million and 05. At $1 million and 05. 10, 10. 10 at 15, 10 at 15, and we get a 10 at 15 quickly, and we get a 10 at 15, 15, 15, 15, and we get a 15, 10 the offer. We're going to knock it down and sell 20, doubling the increment, stepping up to the plate, showing their competition, their true colours, and we get a 20,000 at 25. Why don't you give them a taste of their own medicine at a begin at 30, at a begin at 30, at a begin at 25, not a problem, we'll take it, 5 grand less than the competition, but well and truly worth your while at 30. At 30, straight back at you, any interest over here, at 1,030,000, are you sure that you're out? You're comfortable to go back and search in and out and more open for inspections? At 1,030,000, are you out? Done, dusted, finished and silent in this rising marketplace. Big at 35, right next to Alex, back in front with the 2 black caps at 35 the offer. At 1,035 at 40, I call for, thank you very much, at 40. At a beginning 40, 45 quickly. At a beginning 40 and 45 quickly. At a beginning 40, 45. At a beginning 40, 45. At 45, I call for, here's your chance now, quickly, the clock is ticking. At 1,040, 42 and a half. We'll extend the courtesy to you as well at a beginning 45. At a beginning 42 and a half, let's chip away 45 and 50. 50, 50, 45, not a problem. We'll take that one back at 2.5. And we get 45 at 47.5. I call for. And we get 45 the offer. And we get 45 the offer. And we get 45. It is at 7.5. 47.5. Don't back away. You are both clearly close to your limits or surpass them. 45 it is and 7.5. We'll take a 146. And we get 46. Good teamwork, Alex. Good to see the two of you back in it to win it. We're at a beginning 46,000. You're in second place. At 1 million. At 47. At 47. Goodness gracious. We can feel the tension. 48. At a beginning 48. At a beginning 48. 49. 50. 49. 50. You've walked through the property on multiple occasions. You've driven here this afternoon with a specific intention to purchase this fine piece of real estate at $1,048,000, calling for $1,049,000. At $1,048,000, the offer at 49. Step back up now. You've got to be in it to win it. A 1,000 rise. That would make it only $2,000 above your last bid. Approximately $2 per week of interest repayments, higher than your last offer. It makes no mathematical sense to back away for such a small increment. 2,000 rise, doubling the suggestion at a beginning 50. Back in front at 1,050,000. At 1,050,000, 51 and back at you. At a beginning 51 the bid. At 1,051,000 back at you. Let's go 52. We need to know now. At a beginning 52, I'll even take $500. At a beginning 51,000. At a beginning 51,000. At a beginning 51,000. At a beginning 51,000. At a beginning 51,000 at 2. At a beginning 51 and 2. At a beginning 51 and 2. 2. 2. At 2 I call for. Happy to take 500 though.
500.
At a begin 51 and $500. There's no need to laugh. I've sold properties with smaller increments than 500. 52. And I'm going to suggest you go 100 now. At 1,052,000 and 100. I've been in this situation before and I've seen it work for the buyer. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm representing the vendors, but the reality of it is I've sold many auctions with $100 bids. Matter of fact, I've sold auctions for less. So let's step up to the plate and make a $100 offer here. At a beginning $52,000 and $100. As we enter the world of no second chances, we are well and truly on the market and we are selling. You'll need to collaborate on other shortlisted properties. Walk in and out of more open for inspections and you run the risk of becoming frustrated in this marketplace and bidding higher than this on properties you don't even like as much in a few months' time. Let's get your weekends back. The bid is over there at how much, Ellie?
52.
At a beginning 52. At a beginning 52 and 100. Just $100. Let's just go one last chance. At a beginning 52 and 100. One more here. Do you know what? 2 years ago in Burwood, I had an auction, similar situation. It was $1.something million, and I was about to knock it down to the highest bidder, just like this. And the underbidder jumped in with a $1 bid. Everybody laughed because they thought it was crazy, as too did I. But you know what? That $1 bid, it actually was the final offer and it purchased that property. Times that by 100, I'm offering you the opportunity to bid $1,052,000 and 100, and it doesn't sound so crazy now in perspective of that story, does it? By the way, if you don't believe me because it sounds ridiculous, Google it and you'll find multiple media articles online. I'm suggesting you just go the 100. Interest rates have never been lower. At $1,052,000 and $100, here's your opportunity to jump in, step up to the plate and give it one final go. At $1,052,000 and $100, we need to know, and we need to know now, and 100. I welcome you back in. Does it feel good to be in front? I'm sure that it does. At $1,052,000 and 100 and 100 on top, making it 200. Small rises, treat that with confidence. You're both exhausting your limits. Don't back down in this situation. At a beginning 52 and 200, we are both oh so close to being the new homeowners. At a beginning 52 and 200, 300, yes, work with me now, work with me now. 200, we're already at 200, 200 more, 400. At a begin 52 and 400, you're back in front. At a begin 52 and 400, 500, 700, 700, 800, we're at a begin 52 and 700, directly next to Alex. The two of you appear to be the only two bidders left. How can you be proven wrong though? At a begin 52 and 700, sorry, 800. At a begin 53, at a begin 53, at a begin 53. We're at a begin 52 and 800. At a begin 52 and 800. 53. At a begin 53. At a begin 53 and 100. At a begin 53 and 100. 200. 200. Yep, 200. As in 200 more or 200? At a begin 53 and 200. Thanks for confirming, Alex. At a begin 53 and 200. Ali? At a begin 53 and 200. Ali, quick. 700. At a begin 53 and 700. 54. At a begin 54. At a begin 54. At a begin 54. 55. 56. 56. At a begin 56. 57. At a begin 57. 58. 58. 59. 59. 57. We're already at 57. So we're at 58. We're at a begin 58. We can't go backwards, we'll get in trouble. 59. At a begin 59, 60. At a beginning 60. Both of you are showing your strength. At a beginning 60. 1, 500. At a begin 60 and a half. At a begin 60 and a half. 61. Excuse me. You said you were out a few $1,000s ago, but then you jumped in. You've bid about 10 times since. I can't take this seriously now. At a begin. Ali confirming the bid. Confirming the bid there, please. At a begin 60 and 500 the offer. At a begin 60 and 500. Let's go another 100. You sure? We'll go $50. At a begin at $60,000 and $500. It appears as though you may have defeated your competition. Could this be your day to celebrate? At a begin at 60 and 500. Yes? We're going to knock it down and sell. At a begin 60 and a half. At a begin 60 and a half. We're at $1,60,500 for those that are tuning in. We've seen 5 bidders fighting it out. The auction kicked off at $800,000 some 25 or 15 minutes ago. Here we are now. When it kicked off at $800, it's $260,500 later. We are going to knock it down and sell. On behalf of Raymond and the team at Win Real Estate, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are thinking of selling any time in the near future or the distant future, have a conversation with Raymond, and he looks forward to having a conversation with you in regards to the method and process involved in doing all in his power to recreate this situation at the front of your property on auction day. Isn't that right, Raymond? At $1,60,500, can we tempt you back in for a final chance? Once, twice, third time, selling, sold. Congratulations, all yours.